We had Mooch on last week. He said he had no idea how the Sharpie got in your sock. How did that Sharpie get in your sock that night in Seattle?
We had an equipment guy by the name of Doc.
Okay.
And so he was just happened to be, walking across my path. And I didn't know what my touchdown celebration was going to be at that moment because this was obviously impromptu. So I don't know, a light bulb just went off, and I asked Doc for a Sharpie. And so usually, those equipment guys, they use their mark on balls or, labeling stuff. And so I asked him for the Sharpie. He gave it to me. So he just stood there as I was, waiting for me to give it to him, give it back to him. So I was like, no, I'm going to keep it. So he's like, all right, cool. So he didn't know what I was going to do with it. So when he left, I just stuck it down in my sock, and, the rest is history.
The rest is history. And you signed the ball for your...
It was a mutual friend, honestly, that...
Sean Springs?
Sean Springs and I had. And so I had spoken to Greg Eisen, who's a financial guy, I think either the day before the game, and he said, he goes, T, I need a signed football from you, at some point. And I'm like, all right, okay, cool. But I didn't really think of it at that particular time.
Right.
And so I'm like, oh yeah, I was like, I get it, I get you one. And so just so happened.
In real time in the game.
Exactly. It just kind of worked out that way.
Do you know where that football is now?
He has it. I think I don't know if I know. I think I gave it to him.
Yeah, you gave it to him in the stands.
Yeah,
right?
in the stands. So I'm sure he has it somewhere. I don't know where the Sharpie is.
You don't know where the Sharpie is?
I don't know where the Sharpie is, but I think Greg Eisen has the football.
What would your what would your celebration be now? Let's say you do get that call.
I don't know, man. There's a lot. It's been a lot of dances, that have come out since then. I don't know. Maybe I bring out one of my my dance routines, and maybe the foxtrot, the Viennese waltz.
Viennese waltz,
something of the such.
I don't know if has there ever been a Viennese waltz in the history of the National Football League.
Hey, I'd be the first guy to do it. The jive, the quick step.
Yeah. Would you go out to the Star again?
I don't know. It depends. It depends. It depends. I don't think. Once it's done, it's already done.
Well, you did it on a mini Star after you did it on the big Star.
Exactly. So I've already done it. It's cemented in history. So you always want to be new and you want to be innovative and creative. So probably wouldn't do it again.
Okay.
But
it's still being talked about years later.
Absolutely. Trendsetter.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.